Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. There's the whistle. Come through and he's had a quick look inside. Shot at goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. Gonda gets it upfield. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the flank. He gets past his man, has a goal! It's anyone's ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's played forward. He's found his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Receives it from behind. Has a pop! Danger averted for now. Can he shoot? Chance! He's delivered all right! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
It's good distance on it. And he's real chance! And somehow he has kept that out!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
And back to base. Keeper sends it forward. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And we hit half-time. So there you have it. Close sport half of football. It's still had its moments. But ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Well, he's made sure that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Played back in.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
cut out in the nick of time. And out to safety.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Floats one over. Timely intervention.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Just the goal, and the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Ferdinand goes for goal! There was plenty of power on that. And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, to me, this is...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Benzema! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Fabinho gets it back.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Goes for the cross. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Diaby. The referee's awarded a free kick. Diaby. It's a throw in. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Benzema. Hits one! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And he's there to clear it. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone direct. In he goes again. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Jakob. Ferdinand. Rooney. Stride it. Has a goal! it away. Forward it goes. Kante clips one through. Goes for goal! And it's a goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, they could break here. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Jakob. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half.